We appreciate Delegate Kilgore for bringing this legislation. We all know that energy efficiency is the cleanest form of energy. It's also the lowest cost resource, and so we hope that you will support this legislation.
Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, I'm Lena Lewis with the Nature Conservancy, and we support this bill.
Walton Shepard with NRDC. We support this bill for economic competitiveness. This will particularly help industrial customers in our state who pay higher industrial rates than 4 out of our 5 neighbors, and this will directly help alleviate that impact. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, Carmen Bingham with the Virginia Poverty Law Center, and we support this bill, but I'm also very happy that the chairman and Mr. Kilgore have come together on this and for the entire Commonwealth, so I appreciate that. My dreams have come true. Sorry.
Is there anyone who wants to testify against this fine bill? Oh.
Mr. Chairman, Brett Vassy, CEO of the Virginia Manufacturers Association. We appreciate the delegate moving this at least to an option to opt out. But I want to remind the committee, Senate Bill 966 2 years ago was the most complicated energy policy we've ever passed. And all of us that were part of that negotiation made an agreement on that bill in total. And I realize agreements can be changed, but for industrials that invest millions in long-term investments, that meant something to us. Integrity is something that is important to us. This provision was part of that agreement. Senate Bill 966 incorporated an absolute exemption. To give you an idea, we produce almost 25% more gross state product with almost the same trillion BTU thermal output as we did a decade ago. The efficiency of our industry is because of our investment in equipment, the change in the way we produce, and the higher value products that we make. It's important to us. We don't need the government to tell us to be efficient. I can promise you the market will do that every day when we're competing against global partners. Every nickel counts. So these folks do take it seriously, but we would ask that we restore the 966 provision as this bill moves through the process. Thank you.
Delegate, well, hold on. Delegate Keem.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I was just going to make a brief comment to that. And I do understand and recognize that we are going back to Senate Bill 966. There are many provisions of law that I wish I can go back to SB 966. And so to my friend Brett, I would say that that's how the legislative process should work. We try things. If we don't like it, we go back to the way things are. And there are times when we want to take a risk and move forward. And this reminds me of an old saying that even a broken clock is right at least twice a day. So I think I'd be happy to work with Delegate Kilgore on this. Mr. Chairman, I have a motion.
What's your motion?
I have a motion to report.
Motion to report. Second. Properly seconded. Please open the rolls. Members, please vote on the electronic voting board. Clerk will please close the roll. Delegate Kilgore, your fine bill reports 10-0.
Thank you.